So we all know that The Last Airbender is a garbage movie. You don't need me to tell you that. Anyone who's watched the original cartoon completely despises this movie. It's so bad to the point where even people who didn't watch the original show hate this movie. And I dare to say that this movie makes Attaway General look somewhat decent. Now, I haven't seen the entire movie, I've only seen one clip of it, and I'm gonna be making fun of that same clip because it is just that bad. This clip is what convinced me that this movie as a whole was terrible. I feel like when M. Night Shyamalan was in the boardroom, he was like, alright guys, let's take everything great about Avatar: The Last Airbender and burn it in a fire, and it clearly shows. And the clip that we're going to be making fun of is when Aang, Katara, and Sokka go to a Fire Nation prison that's filled with earthbenders and they try to help them escape. It's obviously the same scene from the show, so without further ado, let's just get right into this. And right off the bat, there's already a problem. So here we have earthbenders in a prison that's surrounded by earth. So the earthbenders can bend and escape the prison easily. They don't need any help. In the show, they were in a metal prison because earthbenders couldn't bend metal. Until Toph proved that they could. And to make it even worse, the clip hasn't even started. This is literally the first frame, and there's already a problem.
The Avatar is dead. If he was here, he would protect us.
My name is Ang. And I'm the Avatar.
Can someone please tell me how the hell they messed up the pronunciation of Aang, aka the main character? I feel like M. Night Shyamalan and everyone else who worked on this movie never watched the original show. Also, why does Aang have those crazy markings on his head? In the show, his arrow was just blue. I don't know why they decided to change that. I feel like it would have been a lot easier to just paint a blue arrow rather than the Egyptian hieroglyphics.
I ran away, but I'm back now. It's time for you to stop doing this!
The Avatar would have to be an airbender. Are you an airbender, boy?
Leave him alone!
How is he doing that?
I don't want to hurt anyone.
What the fuck are those moves? He looked like he was trying to nae-nae. Wait a minute, this movie came out in 2010. And the nae-nae wasn't a thing until 2015. Holy shit, this kid was ahead of his time.
All airbenders should be dead. Kill him! Firebenders! Let's take them! Okay? Everybody can help us now!
Look how they massacred my boy. They did Sokka so incredibly dirty in this movie, but nowhere near as dirty as Aang. Actually, you know what? All the characters were done dirty in this film. Now, obviously, the actors are not the reason as to why this movie is horrible. Sure, the acting is pretty bad, but it's mainly the writing and special effects that make this movie as bad as it is. Again, what the fuck are those moves? What is it with all the benders in this movie and suddenly wanting to dance? And one thing that proves that no one who worked on this movie actually watched the show is the fact that apparently in the movie, you need a source to firebend, which is not how it works. That's how waterbending works. Jesus Christ, and we're only a minute into this clip. Why is the bending in this movie so slow? It literally took 4 seconds for the fire to reach the earthbender. I mean, sure, the fire bending does look cool, but it's ruined by the overall movie. So you mean to tell me that it took 6 earthbenders that did an entire dance routine to move an average sized rock? Oh my god, I could have picked up that exact same rock and thrown it, and that would have been way more effective. Holy shit. Why does it look like the boomerang auto-locked onto the guy, bounced off of him, and then came back to Sokka? Does Sokka have auto-aim on or something? And that concludes that godforsaken clip. And the funny part is, M. Night Shyamalan was going to make live action adaptations of all 3 seasons, but considering the first one did horribly and everyone hated it, he didn't even bother trying to make the next 2 movies. Also, how come directors want to make live action adaptations of cartoons or anime? I mean, the Dragon Ball Z live action, you know what, I'm not even gonna fucking talk about it. Anyways, I just wanted to make fun of this clip because it's so incredibly bad. Also, it is dry as hell right now, and the only thing to talk about is the Ellen show possibly being cancelled. If you guys want to hear me talk about that, then let me know down in the comments. And with that being said, that is all the time I have for this video. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like down below, and thank you guys for the recent support on the channel. It means a lot to me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.